skied in the air to straightaway left. Griffin is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot, Rich Zambrano, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, a home run. Now at the point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Bones in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy...
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. He's safe at the plate, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching, when runs are at a premium.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire. Digging in now, Big Daddy Bones. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First offering on its way. Hit hard toward the right side.
Oh, it's fair.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run scores. And he's in safely to third, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I say those are always...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 9 men come to the plate. And tonight's final, 7-3. Indianapolis put up 4 runs in the 9th inning to carry minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Reed Ballard. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
To buy a fake
2-2.
Skull Trooper.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Iovino backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup.
Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bones. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. This is on the ground over to first.
That is out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
By a mile. Oh yeah.
Ready now, Big Daddy Bones.
Big Daddy Bones
up
up
here in this 1-run contest.
Getting that pitch.
Swing, line,
that
drive.
is
That's going to be trouble.
through the grab for extra
Legs churning.
bases.
He's headed for second.
Will it be 2? Will it be 3? It's only
And
2.
he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding forward now is the DH, Javier Gonzalez. He got on top of one. Victim last time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Selski is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping in, Luis Veras. He singled his last time up. 1-2. Runner goes for third. Little tapper down the first baseline. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Are you watching?
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dexter Griffin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Heading out towards shallow right. Bones moves over.
Oh no! Oh, I'm so bad.
Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
You saw that, right? It doesn't matter.
So
I got
coming
that
to
guy
the plate,
out.
Big Daddy Bones. One
Like,
in,
I don't know,
one
just
out,
do that.
and one on here in the inning. Ground ball right side.
Ah, it's a base.
That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you
Hit
can't be in 2
R2.
places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch.
You have to set it. You have to set it in the settings. You go to settings. You go to gameplay option.
One through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Griffin is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Luis Veras, 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Hit to third, fielded cleanly, throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Yandy Diaz.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bones. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Bones. First pitch of the at-bat, and this is fouled at the plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Line drive to left.
And
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits
and
in
I
this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it. Bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in once again, Javier Gonzalez. Been a rough go to the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
come on,
Yeah, nothing
man.
better than coming
Should I
through
go
for the
it?
boys in a
Nah,
tight game,
just
Matt,
kidding.
especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Ready once again, Luis Veras, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
3-0 now. Derek Iovino would be next. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Ready for another chance. Derek Iovino. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. Bones on second. Veras on at first with 2 down. To short. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Bones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Gone.
High in the air out to center field. Zambrano has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Oh my God, why is it so high? You know, these minor league stadiums are so
Anytime you
hard.
can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into
Put
that.
me in the majors. Put
Time for
me
base.
in the majors.
So striding forward now, Big Daddy Bones. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt.
A swing and a drive sent out
Get
toward
out.
the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases.
I'm going
And the
to-
second run will score as that
No,
makes
not
it a
just
2-0 ball game. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape.
And he turns on one, sending it high and
Please,
deep to
let's go.
right. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely.
Awesome.
As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Bones. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Line
Almost
drive, and
fired
that's
the
a
pitcher.
base hit into center field.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and digging in to try it again, Big Daddy Bones. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated. He flew out in his last at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home. Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Bones has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Way too
Perez
much.
giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay.
What?
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
He dropped it.
Striding forward now is the DH. I sing. Last at. Now the 3-2 pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. And
come
put
on.
the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking.
Didn't even mean to do that.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yandy Diaz.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bones is over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Elvis Hernandez.
Shortstop, Elvis Hernandez.
High in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
No, he's going 3.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Bones. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. And the runner will score from second. Now the relay home. And not in time as the second run scores. And now they'll at least get it out at third here as he's tagged out, but 2 runs. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. The Indianapolis Indians.
Let me get to the majors. Come on.
A manager checks in with his ball club.
Why? It's okay. I don't know.
Players encouraged to turn a weakness into a strength. A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic. A coach offers a player pointers on his development. An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat. A manager checks in with his ball club. A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively. The team is pressed to step up their focus defensively. A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them. A coach presses a player to keep raising the bar on the development of his signature skills. This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping. In a tight divisional race coming down the stretch, a manager looks to teach his young players about how to finish. A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series. Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.